friends. Welcome back to Mindful Minutes. My name is Angela Miklas, and I'm an owner of Vivid Buffalo. And we will be reading today from Journey to the Heart by Melody Beattie. And just taking a few minutes to ground and breathe and help set an intention. And the reading tonight, I did take a peek at, and it's a long one. And immediately stirred stuff up for me. So, like, I bebopped in here as I do and got my setup ready and opened the book and turned to the page. And at first I was like, wow, that's a really long reading. I'm surprised I haven't done this one before. Probably I've looked at it before and I've skipped it. And then I looked at the call to action title. What do we do when people resent us? And I skimmed through it, and I've been on both sides of the coin with it, and without reading it in full and setting the intention and grounding and breathing, when I'm thinking about resentment and then people resenting me, that doesn't bother me so much, because other people's opinions of me is none of my business. It's their business. It's their feelings, and there's not much more I can do than what I do to make them feel one way or another. It's up to them. It's their responsibility. That being said, I hold resentment, and I know that I do, and I'm quite rigid about it. And it's definitely something that I have to work on. It's something that I actively have to work on. So I work on it all the time because I'm aware of it, and then I can notice when the feelings come up, and I can witness those feelings instead of engage in those feelings. Although, I'm working on it because I engage in those feelings. So it's, it's a process for me when it comes to resentment. So then to read this and then wonder what to do when someone resents us, and know that it's my job to take an active role in that, it's very interesting. So I'm a little excited about the reading, and it'll give me an opportunity to work on those resentments, because immediately when I looked at the title, I thought to myself about a few things recently that I have been holding on to as far as resentments go, or things that have come up. So immediately I was able to notice that. So that's why this book is so good, because it helps me do the work that I need to do a little bit every single day. Those disciplined practices, those mindful practices, for me, they really work. So that being said, as far as Vivid Buffalo news, putting in the order for retail now, and I have 2 new design ideas that I'm pretty excited about, although I love the red, white, and blue too. So I'm kind of torn on how much to order and what colors to order and things like that. So I'm making some final decisions tonight. I did share the design in my story. So if you look at my Facebook story, you can see the designs, you can vote on the designs. I mean, I'm really excited. Like I usually am. I'm really excited for the yoga pants. So, but what I'm getting printed right now are t-shirts and sweatshirts at a local screen printer, Positive Approach Designs, and their stuff is awesome. They're the material choice, the sweatshirts, the thickness of the inks that they use, they just like are so vibrant and they last, and it's just perfect for this design. So I'm super excited to get a few of those colors out there for autumn. Yeah. So let's get to, like I said, it's a little bit longer of a reading tonight. We've got a big week. I was actually able to catch up on office work today while the mural is getting prepped up. But I'll be back to muraling on Hertel tomorrow, and starting a bunch of other projects this week. So I'll keep you guys posted. Wherever you are, ground. So if you're seated, press down through your sit bones. And if you cannot feel your sit bones, pull the fun stuff away and then press down until you feel those sit bones. If you're standing, press through all four corners of your feet. And if you're laying down, allow gravity to take over, feeling your internal vibration, your breath, your heartbeat. And then start to notice and have an awareness of the relationship between your breath and your heartbeat. Continue to let the tension melt away. What do we do when people resent us? Even with our best efforts to detach, we may still have moments when the resentments and harsh feelings of another interfere with our peace. We react much as if someone were throwing darts or rocks at us. All the efforts in the world to ignore resentment may not help if we're feeling the impact of each harsh feeling thrown at us. These are some ideas that might help. Talk to the person. Reason things out. If that's not possible, send them a box of blessings through prayer or thought. Protect yourself emotionally and spiritually. One healing professional recommends these techniques, which have helped me. You may have your own. Take some quiet time, close your eyes, and envision yourself encased in a large cube of mirrors, totally protected. You can see out, but others can't see in. All they see when they look at you is themselves. Spiritually, protect yourself by envisioning a flaming circle of fire around you, around the mirrors too. Look deep within yourself and find the emotional block, the unresolved issue or the old belief that makes you vulnerable to that energy, to that person, and then release it. Heal it by acknowledging it, feeling it, and then letting it go. Take a closer look. The pressure and resentment you're feeling may be your own. Release them and heal yourself. Now, thank that person for helping you heal, grow, and move along your path. Thank you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to walk through that and notice my resentments and notice what I had going on. That's why this is so special. It's so special to me, and I know it's special to, even if it's one person, it makes it worth it. So that's why I do this every day. And today, that one person was me, because that was super helpful for me. All right, friends, I'll be back tomorrow. Come out and see us on Hertel at India's Gate tomorrow. Later.